Testimony continued Friday, day 4 of the Oklahoma Opioid Trial, the state of Oklahoma versus Johnson & Johnson and Janssen Pharmaceuticals. And on day 4 from the Cleveland County Courthouse in Norman, Oklahoma, State Attorney Brad Beckworth continued his questioning of Kimberly Dean Eshelman. She is Johnson & Johnson's designated corporate representative during this trial. She's been on the stand since Wednesday afternoon. And testimony this morning went over Johnson & Johnson's sales reps' notes, calls in Oklahoma.
This is 23, line 360. Melinda Dixon asked him what would keep him from RXing Duragesic. Said if we take that out of it, then Duragesic is best choice. And this is your sales rep. Showed him Allen and talked about younger patient and increased functionality. You see that right there, right?
I see that, yes.
We see right here what McKinsey was telling you, that you needed to get younger patients.
Again, we were indicated for adult patients.
You wanted more adult patients.
Appropriate patients.
You wanted younger patients.
Again, we were indicated for chronic pain.
You wanted more market share.
We wanted to competitively differentiate our product.
You wanted to make more money.
We are a for-profit organization, company, yes.
You bet. Now, ma'am, is it a myth that Duragesic can be abused?
No, I don't believe it's a myth, but I also believe that this is shorthand or potentially shorthand, that there was probably more to how the drug was being abused. So,
I hear you, Angel. Let me ask you a little bit different. Forget about that. Forget about what's on the screen. Let me ask you a question. Is it a myth that opioids are addictive?
no. Yeah.
Objection sustained. It has been asked.
Did your company put unbranded marketing out that said it's a myth that opioids will cause addiction?
No, we did not.
Never?
Not in that context.
Did your company put out unbranded marketing that said there's a low risk of addiction with opioids?
When treated appropriately,
So you did do that.
we did, yes. And that was in the medical literature at that time.
Let's go to the next one. Let me ask you a question, man. You ever been to Tulsa?
I have.
Have you looked at the statistics for how bad the opioid crisis is affecting the Tulsa area in our state?
I have not.
How much money has your company spent abating the crisis in the Tulsa area in Oklahoma?
Objection has been answered at least twice now.
May I respond to that? That's a different question. She slept on it. And I asked about Tulsa specifically.
You asked that question again this morning about Oklahoma. I assume Oklahoma includes Tulsa still.
I'll allow the question because it's specific to Tulsa.
Thank you.
Sir, I don't know
Yes,
what's
sir.
specific to Tulsa.
Now, I asked that question about this whole state yesterday, and you've had quite a bit of time overnight. Did you go and do any research to find out how much you've spent?
I did not.
Thank you. Now let's.
All right, the Oklahoman's Randy Ellis is in the courtroom. You can follow his coverage every day in the Oklahoman, also online at oklahoman.com, along with photos and videos. Testimony expected to take a break later Friday afternoon for the weekend, and then resume Monday morning from the Cleveland County Courthouse. And of course, you can follow along again in the Oklahoman and online at oklahoman.com.